And welcome back to another Affinity video. I've played a lot of Mock Opal lately, but it was with the Jeskai Ascendancy Chorus the Cutter build, but today we're back at good old blue-white Affinity. This list in front of me won the most recent Modern Challenge, and it's slightly different than the one I usually play. First in first place, Moonsnare Prototype, which is a card that saw some play at some point, but doesn't see that much. Glass Casket is another interesting one. I guess the original list had a Seacrum Coast, but I put Hollywood Fountain instead. Just want to get something if they Boseiju me. There's no basic lands. Also interesting. Spire of Industry to be able to play 3 Whip Flare and 4 Hayward Might. There's no copies of Wear Tear in the sideboard. The rest is pretty stock. I guess main deck Pitinido may not be pretty stock, but only 2 Embers. But a Tormod Crypt instead. Your RCQ was a Mirror of Affinity in the final. Yeah. Yeah, I also played a somewhat of Affinity deck. It was again with the Chorus the Cutter and just a Narset. It was a Just Guy list. I lost in the top 8. Okay, the set isn't so strong, but we do put a lot of permanents into play. But it's fine. Hopefully we draw a Saga. Just like every hand ever with Affinity. Crypt Spire. Let's go Shadow Spear. Let's go Mox. And let's go Tamio. Okay, Raffine's Tower. Draw? When it seems like they're playing a control deck. Wow, them not killing Tamio is a new one. Usually people never let you on top with it. The prototype and pass. We don't even have Force of Negation inside. Meltdown will be a threat to us today. Alright, that's a weird mana base my opponent has. Draw a card. Spire Bubble. Like Croc Bubble now? I think so. I may draw Metallic Rebuke. Oh wow, that's your deck? I didn't understand it. Are you playing Raffine Tower and Territorial Cow in the same deck? That should be illegal. Cabo is in. I don't have a play, so I'll just untap. Right on time, Metallic Rebuke, thank you. Time you flips. Take up. Play Saga. Play Tamio. Pass with Otawara. Do I want to play Otawara now? So that my Tamio can -3 and Toddcast again? I think so. What's this? Omnat? Zenith? When it isn't playing Zoo that can't play Raffine Tower and Cabo in the same deck. That's illegal. That's Omnath. Leyland Guild Pact. Okay. Um, I want to bounce Cyan. The question is, do I want to counter Leyline? Maybe. For sure, bounce this. And I guess counter. Yeah. Very efficient turn. Tapped all my lands. Hmm. Yeah, I think I'll -3 Tamio. I think I want to get back Metallic Rebuke here instead of Thoughtcast. Then I'll play new Thoughtcast, flip Tamio. Plus. Then, let's think about it. I think I just pass because I want to go Metallic Construct and Metallic Rebuke. No, I guess I can. So I can also play Tamio. Yeah, because I've moved the prototype. Alright. Very efficient turns. I guess now I don't have double Metallic Rebuke. Maybe I don't need it. Leyline Binding. I think that's fine. Yeah, I don't care about what you take here. I'll flip Tamio again next turn if I want to, probably. Right. Let's tap for Metallic Rebuke. And then make a construct. And now, pretty sure of lethal. The boots. Let's keep the boots. And the Tamio will attack, get a clue, so I have 19 damage. Wonders a Saga, 19 damage. Pretty classic. Pretty classic stuff going on. Alright, so here are my kills. Leyline of the Guild Pact, Leyline Binding. Consign to Memory, kill counters, Sign of Draco, Leyline Binding. At these two for sure. What about Glass Casket? Opponent hasn't played any small creatures, but they have Leyland of the Guild Pack. They must have small creatures in their deck. Top Monitor, because it's always bad. Maybe I'll have some Dispatch over Glass Casket. And I just bring in a couple of Consign and a couple of Ewermite. Okay. This end is so-so. I will put these 4 permanents into play on turn 1. That one has Leyline. Maybe I shouldn't do that then. I can go Moonset Prototype, Mox Opal, tap it, Boots. But I think I have to respect my opponent's Sign of Draco. So I'm just gonna go Otawara Go. Maybe Mox Opal is okay to play. But I have to respect the Cyan. If they do that, it dies, so. Alright, they don't have it. Okay. Let me go for a... was there Prototype? Emery. Tap the prototype and Emery. I'll play Boots. And now my Mox Opal is online to play Consign to Memory. Yeah, most of the prototype has performed very well so far. I milled the Bobble. Nice. Wait, it taps 3 for a Shardless Agent. Alright. I'll counter the Cascade, I guess. Okay. We got Mishra's Bubble in play. I get Tamio. I'm going to give her haste. Why not? And then attack. Investigate. And then I can draw a card. Do I draw it now? I think so. So I can draw Urza Saga. Or Resetite Bridge as well. Stone 3. I had very efficient turn so far. Very good. Even always able to respect Sign of Draco. We can sign up. Ooh. It's not that deck. It's Glimpse of Tomorrow. Okay. I draw. Okay. So for now, let's draw a card off of Tamio. And then we'll decide. And then also flip Tamio. Okay. Draw 2. Hmm. I have so much air. Nothing going on. Nothing concrete. Pass. What am I going to play in Fab when Aurora gets LL? I don't know, my friend. I'm trying. Trying a lot of decks. Flora, maybe Syndra. But Prism and Dashi IE. But they were both a little bit too hard. Oh, wow, opponent. Oh, Beans the Sandrak. If I didn't play this Awar Might, I would have left this on top. So my bad, probably. Oh. Shardless. Okay. Oh, wow, the Cascade Bitter Reunion. That's so much worse than Glimpse. I'll let it resolve. Senor Fang? Yeah, it's not bad. Yeah. I think I like Syndrome more than Fang. I don't know, though. Alright, 1 damage to Tamio. Crack this bubble. Oh, one with a multiverse. That's a bad draw. Draw 2. Alright. Flashback Thoughtcast. Then I'll play a new Tamio. I guess I can give her haste to make a clue. But I think I just need to draw. I just need to get something going now. But I still keep on drawing only air. I'm thinking if I go Opal Emery and I mill no, I think I just have to do this now. Flashback bubble. Play it. Shadow Spear, play Tamio, and just pass. I need to find a Kappa Cannoneer and start attacking. If I had like a lot of counters, like Force of Negations, then this game plan would be fine because I just draw into it. Casca is better than Hole. I mean, I didn't know what my opponent deck was. I thought they were playing creatures, you know. A Shardless. This time the Cascade Glimpse. I can't rebuke it. Now with Tamio, I have to get back. I was going to say I have to get back Consign, but they made a play I didn't expect. And now I can't get back Consign. Now I think I got screwed because of that. Opponent will be able to glimpse me. Yeah, I don't think I have outs at this point. I guess I can draw the new card. Mill myself here. Okay, there's Kappa Cannoneer that I can play and give haste. I bring back Kappa, then I cast it for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Equip, attack. Then I have to hope my opponent doesn't get lucky. I guess. Guess that's what it is. Yeah, let's do that. All right. Actually, okay. Yeah. This trigger opal hum equip. This was a mistake though. Because now I can't play Metallic Rebuke. I don't know if I had a line to be able to do it. Anyway, I'm just gonna F6 here. I thought I had Metallic Rebuke up, but I guess I underestimate that sometimes you need the two things. Alright, the Omniscience need to play. Let's see what they do with it. They play 1/1 Withers, which is the same as Omniscience. As you can play the top of the deck. You have fetch lands to shuffle. Would have held up Opal to have Hayward Might in case they flip Omniscience. Yeah, that would have been better. Alright, put in place Boseiju from the top, maybe? And cast Emrakul. I'm dead, though. I mean, I can concede, of course, but... Right? Uno, due. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, I can attack with Kappa Cannoneer unblockable. They don't kill me. Maybe they shouldn't flip Boseiju from the top. Okay. Yeah, I just decided that I would just play Kappa and attack rather than just look into top deck more. Okay, I have to sacrifice 6 permanents now. Uh, Fucking on me. So I just need to make sure I cast one artifact. So that it's unblockable. I guess Tamia also works. Okay, I take 16 down to 4. And then, do you have another Emrakul? Yeah, Emrakul, I die. If not, you die. Okay, I have another Emrakul. Why did you slow me? Slow roll me so much. Alright. Okay, now we know what I'm playing against. I definitely have all the consign. I still need to respect Sign of Draco, so maybe Dispatch stays. You are mighty. Killing Omniscience is a big deal. When they go off. Maybe it's not. I think it's okay. Dumping Sphere. Makes the Glimpse turn. No, I think it's bad. Dumping Sphere. I don't think it stops the Glimpse turn. I mean, it just glimpse and then pass. Alright. This hand has a lot of sagas. What we were missing last game, really. Like, we just won Urza Saga last game, we would have won for sure. Even not early. Okay, that ley line. And the spear go. Saga can beat the Leyline Cyan combo. Let's see if they have it. They don't. Nice. Okay. I'll go Amber. Amio. I guess it's a mistake. If they disenchant my Amber is annoying. Yeah, I made a mistake here. I made a mistake. Che coglione, mamma mia, che coglione. Needs to be like, what though? What does it need to be? It's like actual disenchant. No, disenchant can kill Saga. Alright. Look, I mean, I could have done this in their turn. I don't know why they chose to do it now. Doesn't make much sense. Anyway, thank God we have Fountain over Seacom Coast. I guess now, because they did this in this moment, I can go Saga Thoughtcast. I even have spare mana, I believe. I didn't need to play Saga, but whatever. Flip Tamio. And pass. Yeah. That's a pretty wrong moment to play Boseiju, honestly. It was like exactly Shatter. Like exactly destroy target artifact that would have punished me. So I think I made the right play. Oh, opponent is going off. Shardless with only 4 permanents. What do they flip? They flip the Glimpse. Alright, let's see what I find. 3 lands. Alright. Well, sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit. That's the glimpse of tomorrow. Like a famous football coach once said. All right, do they have another one? Are they spinning the wheel again? Looks like that. All right. You put an Ugin in a side event? Nice. Nope, opponent just plays come top lands and then passes. Va bene. Allora. I have lots of options. None of them are particularly exciting. So I'm just gonna plus, play Saga, and pass. And we just do the good old boring gameplay of Urza Saga, which is construct, construct, haste attack. Opponent goes ardently. I'm going to counter the cascade with replicate. So opponent cannot mystical dispute. Same target. And they have a 2/3 shardless. The attack, it crashes into my Saga. This is a 3/3. Maybe they forget about Tamio. Maybe they forget about Exalted. Lots of things they can forget about, but they don't. Expert player. Il Capone. All right. Capone. Definitely gonna get back Consign. I think I want to make a construct. It doesn't make much sense to make a construct. No, it's okay. I'll make a construct, give it haste. I'll show you tapping Urza Saga. Yeah. -3, get back Consign. Equip. Attack for 11. I guess I made a mistake. I should have played Thoughtcast first. Because I can draw an artifact and make this bigger. But actually, I think I want to hold up Consign Kicked. To play around Mystical Dispute. Brothers to the end. Destroy artifacts with mana value 3 or less. Rip. A construct. Go get. I think Amber. Yeah. Amber's better than the other one here. And now it's just plus and pass. I have to respect another Cascade card. White, blue, what blue? Okay. I'll do triple. And now I can minus again to get back Consign. And keep on playing around that. Let's play Razatide Bridge. 2 mana Divination. You got rolled by the opponent deck? Yeah. Alright, put in concedes. because we would have gotten back consign. All right. I'm your control. Meltdown can't hurt us when you just draw 2 cards every turn. Okay, round 2, we're on the draw. Yeah, it's okay. To keep. I'll say Meyer. Pass. Prototype pass. Prototype can tap creatures as well. So next turn, maybe we can do something good. Okay, what deck is this? Don't think it's Boros. Is it Storm? Okay. Turn to DRC. Yeah, just get Prowess maybe. Yeah, the mutagenic growth. Okay. So my play will be portable hole for sure. And I guess just Emery. Good match for Affinity, the Prowess deck. We'll see, we'll see. They have meltdowns and things like that, post sideboard. But yeah, main deck, they have started slow. Maybe I should have used Glass Cast. Yeah, no. I don't think that was a better line. If I want to use Portable Hole for Chorus to Cutter, I I could have gone like Glass Casket Go. Maybe that was the best line. Oh, okay. It was a better line. Now I have Glass Casket for Flage. Let's hope they don't have Arena Glory though. Alright. If I go Emery, I don't think I have another good card. I think I'm just going Thoughtcast here. Actually, let's play Moonsnet Prototype first, and then Thoughtcast. Alright. Very a little bit clunky for now, but it's okay, I guess. Wow, you did have Arena Glory. Sheesh. Okay, so you deal me 12. I'm at 1 life. So my Spur Industry is now a tap land. Sorry, a colorless lands, I meant to say. Let's go Glass Casket. And Glass Casket pass. Do I want to play Bubble? Let's not think too much. This game is very likely going to be over. Okay. Fledge isn't that normal in Prowess. Opponent's playing a brute. Um, and a couple of these patch outside of the classic. Do I want Aura Might for Corey Steel Cutter? Maybe. Maybe it's better than a Rebuke. Boom, boop, 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 boom. All right. Keep. Huh. I could do a lot of things on turn one or nothing. I think I like nothing. If this was Seacrum Coast, then I would have done a lot of things. But since I don't have anything to do, I just go tap and go. Yeah, same turn here. Portable hole. Tap and go. I wish I had Narset in my deck. I guess once again, maybe I should have used Portable Hole on Corey. But opponent just doesn't have it. Ending? Okay. Alright, Hallowed Fountains are over. We drew them all. That wasn't good and he didn't evolve in a better way, unfortunately. Did I go Dispatch? I think so. I mean, it's bad if they go Flage and everything, but this one helps them draw well. I think I'm just happy to get rid of this. Plus, they may like respawn with a Disenchant. Okay, they went light up the stage, flip the light up the stage. Ooh, I drew a good card. Let's go. I guess I'm playing land as well. I don't think I need to bluff anything. Six mana, 5/5, go. When it goes for another light up the stage. I drew not an artifact. I guess it's kind of, ooh, look at this. I can actually have a sweet line. I can auto-wire my Moonsner prototype to then channel the Moonsner prototype to shuffle away the chorus to cutter if my opponent fetches. That's, I think, a little bit too many steps. Chorus to cutter. course, the cutter. Prismatic ending. Where? On my opal. Rip. Should I play Otawara? Some. Let me see if they attack. Yeah, they do, of course. Should I play Otawara on something? I think I will on that monk token. Yeah. Second time I channel Otawara today. Not that common. Alright. It's not an artifact, but thankfully opponent can't block this because they have no creatures to block it with. Very rarely seen for 2 turns in a row, a Kappa Cannoneer blockable. Opponent tap 6 mana. What's happening? Pulverize? Meltdown for 5? Thankfully it's not enough. Oh, Wear Tear. With Ward. Oh, can I get back that Otawara now? Ah. Yeah, I don't have any answer. Oh, that would have been good. If only drew this last turn, I would have put the cup on top. Nomadic. Is this list? I think I net decked the Affinity that won a challenge. I don't know if it's another one or this one. All right. Oh, now opponent has 2 spells. Oh, Prismatic Ending on my Amber. Hmm. Okay. I think I'll channel one of these. Could have responded to Swift Spear with a with prototype. Yeah, no, this patch is not active. I can only tap a creature. All right, 2 to 16 now. Come on. Thank you, Nomadic. Okay, I drew a good card. I wasn't used to it. This game, I feel like I have done nothing, but my opponent also has done nothing. Does this give you the option? Yeah, top or bottom. Draw, bubble. Okay. Now the dispatch is online. Let's hope my opponent... Man, they drew 7 lands as well. This game's crazy. I have the Shadow Spear, of course. Alright, they go Corey. That's fine. A bubble, okay. And they beat Shadow Spear, though. I don't think they can. We'll see. Look at all these Aluid Fountain that I played tapped at the beginning of the game. Maybe that will save me now. Hold those life. Okay, let's see. My Saga Construct is tiny, it's just a 3/3. So they can definitely attack with these. I will dispatch the Swiss Spear after making a construct. Okay. Okay. Ooh, this one. This attack seems wrong. Just block with my 3/3. The lava dart? No. Okay. I'll go dispatch here. I guess I don't want to dispatch. I can take. No, 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 no. Let's play around lightning bolt. And I can't crack the bubble because otherwise my construct dies. And now I can just make a construct shadow sphere cape. It's lethal, unless they draw something now, like a bolt. Actually, let me think about it. If they draw a bolt, I think the best way to play around bolt is just clicking OK here, right? So if I float mana or make a construct, they just bolt my thing in response. If they had a bolt in upkeep, they never had a window to kill my construct. So now if I just click OK, I think it's the best moment. I don't have to float mana. Then construct on 4/4, keep 5/5, attack. Once they do that, I don't think they have outs, right? Right? I think so. I think this plays the best around bolt. Let's go OK. Hit a spear. Stop like this. Yeah, not even floating mana, exactly. Because if you float mana, they can respond to that. Equipped boots with kappa. Maybe? Anyway, game 3. I should remember, can they respond if I tap versus Saga of Mana? Because you can't respond to mana, but I feel like you get a response if I tap the Saga. So, how's Hayward Might in this matchup? Floating mana doesn't pass priority, but I think in this particular moment with Urza Saga it does. I don't know why, but on Magical Line it does. Does any judges that know the answer? I'd love to get an answer. I think Whipstar sucks in this matchup. Right? I don't know how we won last game. Opponent definitely flooded. Yeah, I think they get some. I think they get priority if I tap up a mana. Floating mana doesn't pass priority, but your opponent still has a chance before the last part of the saga triggers. Yeah, but if you just play, if you just say okay, they don't have any priority. Okay, I have answered Sukori, so I think I'm just gonna go portable holier. Change the game state exactly. If you change the game state, you always have to pass priority. Exactly. That's the reason why you pass priority. It's not because floating mana, but it's because you change the game state. I somehow know the rules of Magic. I don't know why. I guess it's just experience. Like it happened against me, so I know it works like that. But I don't know why. Ending. All right. Same start as the last game. Um. Yeah. Let's hope they don't have wear tear. Let's hope again they don't have wear tear. And again. And then let's hope they don't have meltdown. You definitely have to win game one with this deck. If you don't win game one, there's too much hoping in the post-cyber games. They lava dart my Hayward Might. And they light up the stage. Revealing bubble. Okay, next turn I'll play them to pump their creatures. Let me go bubble. I think I'll go Saga. Just just because. Let me think about it. No. I think I just get Shadow Spear anyway. So I just go Spiral Industry. Maybe I just don't make a token next turn. We'll see. Okay. 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 So you have one card in end, but you love a dart. So my construct will not be turned on now, but end of turn. If they go lava dart, they deal me 7 damage. They only have one card in end. The bubble will stay there. Girl. And now we have Metallic Rebuke as well. Okay, so I'm just floating mana here. Get Shadow Spear. Play new Saga. Equip the Spear. No, actually, let's wait. First, I'll play Portable Hole on the Channeler, and then I keep the Spear. And now we have Metallic Rebuke up. Attack. A nice little Delta 6. Do I want to crack a bubble? It makes the construct smaller, but yeah, I guess after the fetch land. It gives me information about what my opponent has. But definitely want to have Rebuke up. Yeah. They draw Chorus the Cutter. I think I'll play. Never mind. I don't play it anymore. Now that I drew Might. Although probably I should counter. Because I could I die at 18 life? Like if they had a removal spell for my construct, they would have done it in my turn. And they drew this now. So I think they don't have a removal spell. I guess they can have Prismatic Ending. They could have drawn Prismatic Ending. So I think I have to let this resolve. They could have drawn Ending with Bubble. That's because they have a bad card in hand, Corey, and the mystery card. The mystery card was like wear tear, they would have used it, but they don't have that. What they have is, let's see, they have Lava Dart, remember. They have Meltdown. Oh, yeah, that too. That's the sorcery they drew. Good thing we didn't counter Corey. Opponent can attack me for 12. They can attack me for 12 this turn. They probably should, honestly. That Lava Dart isn't doing better than 4 damage. Sacrificing a mountain. So they put me to 5. Can I kill them the next turn? Probably, yeah. Very likely, actually. Alright, they choose not to. So they still Lava Dart around. Hmm. What should I do? I think I go Hayward Might. I just don't make Construct. I just go Hayward Might. Attack. And kill Corey now. Because they have Lava Dart on. Gain 2 life. Pass. With Dispatch up. They died to a land? Yeah, they were dead to a land. Because I could have gone and keep attack, but they didn't draw land, so they're still alive. 3 mana. They're looking still for that meltdown. They find light up the stage, okay. And I flip 2 bubbles, alright. Shadow Spear has carried this game. Lava Dart, me. Okay. Man, if I didn't have this dispatch up, I would have died. Opponent has exactly 15 damage. Crazy. Yeah, right. They should have gone Dart, light up the stage, yeah. For dispatch. Still dead to Lightning Bolt, though. Mutagenic growth is not lethal, thankfully. Puts me to 1. Okay, we're alive. Okay, opponent plays land. They can still draw Wear Tear. No, actually, they're dead. They're dead anyway, because we're gonna get Mox Opal and I keep the construct, so they have no outs, I think. Oh yeah, true. They can draw 2 bolts. That's true. They have 2 bubbles. Yeah, I didn't think. I thought they only had 1 bubble. I think both game 2 and 3 were so close. I guess game 1 as well, although it was faster because they flaged me. But game 2 and 3 were so close, and we won with so little. Like game 2 we won by by... Oh, okay, opponent's fetching. They're not dead. But even this game was so close. Whether we win or lose. All right, 2 red. Okay, yeah, we're there. All right. There's no problem. We win regardless. Because we get Mox Opal. Okay. GG. So close. Dakobal. Thank you, my friend. 77 month. Never missed one. Welcome, welcome. All right. Strong start. Before we lost the final with Tron. Now let's hope to 5-0 this one. All right. Very good end. I can put into play 4 permanents. One of them being Emery. Before the game even begins, my opponent will stare at 4 permanents. Do I want to crack this bubble? I don't want to. Go ahead. I milled another bubble. Very nice. Tamio. Draw. Emery flashes back bubble. Play bubble. Play Thoughtcast. Play Tapland. Wish he was untapped. Play Shadow Spear. A. I have enough artifacts that I can maybe crack these bubbles, but I can't wait. Here's the saga. This may be the blue-red artifacts that won the Modern Madness. I got past this list earlier, but I didn't open it on stream. Yeah, it could be this one. Lava Dart. Lava Dart is crazy. Oh, you have Corey. That's why. Okay. The monitor. Oh, I could have gone thought monitor. My bad. That was a big punt. Me not playing it. I'm sorry, chat. All right. I will play it now. Okay. Yeah. I think I want to hold the bubble. I have to crack at least one because I have to bring it back with Emery. Never mind. I don't have to. Draw. I can go Kappa, Mox Opal, Thought Monitor. Come on, Saga. and then Thomas Crypt, and then pass, and I get to exile your graveyard. When you top with Emery. When I have Saga and I don't, so usually I'm behind, but I do have Kappa Cannoneer. But you have Shadow Spear, but I also have Shadow Spear. I think it would be a very close game. Probably Saga beats Kappa. We'll see. Kappa, Kappa, Kappa. Okay, they passed. They don't even tap the Emery. Sure. I guess they don't tap the Crypt. Alright. I was afraid I wouldn't find an artifact to make this unblockable, but I drew it. Now I can keep Kappa and swing for 10. Lifelink will be very important in this match. It will be a wild race. It will be a wild race. Again, I think I'll lose it. I think I'll lose the race. Yeah, Glass Casket, I guess is for Flage. I don't think so, because Saga's 2 people. Also, Saga's bigger than Kappa, usually. The mirror match is wild. The mirror match is all about Shadow Spear and Saga. Draw cards with Bubble? Yeah. Dispatch over Casket? Oh, you know what happened? Wait. Oh, Affinity. GG. I guess I win. Alright, 4 Hayward Might. What do we side out? A Needle? Crypt? So Glass Casket kills Emery. It's not a very important thing to kill. Yeah, don't mind that, no. I think top might are actually reasonable in this matchup. Maybe not. Maybe always bad. Yeah, always bad. Yeah, his hand isn't good. His hand probably should be mulliganed. Never mulligan. That's a lesson. You should dare to mulligan once. The shuffler will give you 7 spell. That's why you should always keep 7. Smell to 5? Nah, let's just go to the next game. Let's not waste time. Smell to 5 on my hands is shit. Take the play. Never mulligan. Always keep. You want just kind Narset? I played it twice on the channel. You can find them on YouTube. I guess only once yet. The other video will come out soon. Alright. This sounds good. 16 lands that is price. Yeah, but Mox Opal is a land, so it's like you have 20. Alright, let's go Bubble. Mox Opal. Tide Bridge. Emery. Pass. Emil Kappa. Not bad. Let's hope no dispatch on Emery. When it also has a very good start. Emery as well. Yep, it's an Emery fight. I have Glass Casket to kill the Emery. Yeah, I'll crack the bubble. I just play it back to get Metalcraft. Soga Lantern, that's a good one. I don't play that card. I don't know, the first video I posted with just got Ascendancy didn't get many views. I think people like Affinity more. It's more normal. Okay. Can I play Kappa? Maybe I should have thought about it. Should have thought about Kappa. It's my bad. Anyway, let's play for sure Hayward Might. No, I can't play Kappa. Let's flashback Bubble. Podcast. I see I have made a land drop. That's not true. I made a land drop. That's not tap opal. That's green mana. Let's play another might. Ah, man. Opponent's gonna exile my Kappa now. Actually, I punted pretty hard. I could have had a Kappa in play this turn if I used both of my opals. I would have won the game for sure. Turn to Kappa in this value game of Emery. Instead, opponent's gonna exile my Kappa and now it's gonna be much worse. Yeah, I think once I cracked the bubble, I couldn't Kappa anymore because I only had one, two, three. Because I need to get Metalcraft, right? I need to get Metalcraft. So I had to play Or Might, which is buys me a land. So if I don't crack bubble, I have one, two, three, four, five, six, easy. I could even play Or Might tapped if I wanted to. But once I cracked the bubble in their turn, I just didn't see the line here. That was a very, very big mistake. Opponent even has the Emery advantage now if they. Ooh, and Tamio too. Yeah. I think the yeah, we have to do this is I have to kill the soul guide and then I have to crack bubble to replay it. It's just like basically just trading might for a card, which it's not bad, but it's a shame. I don't think it's worth it to stone rain you. Maybe it is, but like you drawing so many cards. Yeah. I did get a game loss in game two, so there's that. But in game three, I punted the win, so very sad about it. Game's not over yet. Looking bad, but it's not over. Should I use my Overmight to Stone Rain you? Or do I want to hold it for Saga? I think I'll hold it for Saga. Okay. They'll probably just replay the Soul Guide here. Okay, thankfully they didn't bring. What did you bring back? Oh, a bubble to draw. All right, then. I think now I have enough people that it's fine. I'll just crap the bubble now. I guess I'll flip Tamio now. You have Opal on top. Good. Ooh, Saga. Okay. All right, we may be back in the game now. Emery flashes back bubble. Play bubble. Attack. Oh, what's up? You bounce Tamio? Ooh, sure. Okay. So they also don't have much going on. I replay Tamio. You have wear tear. Don't do that here. Why don't exile land with might? I don't think it's a game about that. I think they're flooded actually. Topping like this. You keep might for Urza Saga. That's what wins games. They already have so much lands. If you want to cast Kappa, so be it. I can go Tamio. Actually, should just go Tamio. Pass. I don't think I need to play these opals. I don't think I need to have a War Might up. All right, they draw opal now. You can get might every turn. Yeah, but I just prefer to draw a card than to Stone Rain in this spot of the game. Like, they have so many lands. Okay, the hand is only Opal. Their hand is only Opal. They have two clues. They can flip the Tamiya now if they want to. Yeah, people love to destroy land so much. It's usually card disadvantage. Wow, new Emery. Hmm. Why? Would you mill? Oh, I guess you bubble yourself and you saw bad cards. Hmm. Didn't see who you bubbled though. Who did you bubble? All right, whatever. I'll bubble you though. I want to get informations. Okay, you have another land on top. Good. Draw. Okay. I got a combat with Tamio. Let's see if they bounce it again. Huh, they do? Sure. Okay. Honestly, very fine with this trade. My opponent just spends 2 mana to bounce my Tamio every turn. Especially now they have Saga. The land for turn. I'll play Bubble. I'll play Tamio. Should not tap the Opal. Play Tamio. So I know you have nothing going on. I don't want to crack this bubble now because of Soga Lantern exiling bubble with Emery. So I'm just passing. Yeah, just passing again with a construct from Saga. It's crazy how this game we could have played turn 2 thought Kappa Cannoneer, instead didn't, and the game went on forever. I mean, forever, I mean 5 more turns, which is basically forever in Modern. Especially when we have so many permanents and game actions. I'm glad we don't play Hit or Spellbomb, so we don't have this avenue. Maybe the Spellbomb should be cut also from my Jeskai deck. I guess I can flip Tamio now if I want to. Alright. Would ever bounce Emery with Moonsnare? Nah, just make Construct. Giving up a Construct is bad. Okay. They replay the Opal. Let's see what's up. They just crack a clue to flip Tamio? Sure. I mean, they have Ethos Pebble to bounce my Construct. Hmm. Can they do something else? Well, okay, that's a third Opal. And pass. Sure. Yeah, I could have mined the Spellbomb before. But I don't care. I don't know. Like, I just have 2 attacking Construct anyway this turn. You bounce 1. I don't mind. I get the boots. And I keep. Maybe it was lethal if I bounced the Spellbomb. Consigned to memory. Okay. Okay. I'll tap. Get back bubble. Play bubble. And go to combat. You bounce the construct. I'll move the prototype this time, you know. So you can't flash back whatever you have. Galvanic Blast. The hidden mode of Moonsner prototype. Should I do this in draw step actually? Yeah. Oh, and I can't because I floated mana with Opal. There was no way I could have done it. I guess there was if I tapped for Saga, tapping the Opal. Then I could have done it, but I didn't. All right, go. But we'll be able to actually get rid of both of my construct with the Emery. But in the meanwhile, we took advantage of the game. Oh wow, they put Tammy on the bottom. Okay. They have no cards. Now they can bounce my construct, but in the meanwhile, we will just, flip Tamio and things like that. Yeah, the Years of Saga basically just bought us 2 Emery activation and a consign to memory. But my opponent cited in consign to memory, it's just another reactive card that let them just not really develop. Whereas we just, draw 2 every turn. Okay, they have Core still cut on top of their deck. It's a strong card. But we have Might for it. More Mights. More Sagas. Let's go. Go Saga. I will flashback Bubble. So draw 2 cards every turn of the game since turn 2. I never really choose another card with Emery. Attack. I don't mind about making the construct bigger, so my opponent's gonna bounce it anyway. Yeah, build your own monarchy, exactly. I mean, it's a projection arena. I mean, you can say monarchy, but if you're old, you can say it's a projection arena. I guess monarchy is kind of old as well now. All right. Let's draw cards. Let's flip the Tamio. Yeah, you don't lose life, I know, but you still say. I think it's okay to say Direction Arena, even if you don't lose life. Anyway, aspetta che non ho. I need to have green mana. Shouldn't have tapped the. Shouldn't have tapped the opal this time. Okay. Can I do both? Yeah, I think Hayward Might is free. I think I can both kill. Yeah. I can both counter. Not that I need to counter, but I definitely want to kill the quarry. Only mine is old. Yeah, but only mine is bad. It makes your opponent draw a card as well. Opponent plays Corey. Actually, they sequenced this wrong. They should have first flashback either spell bomb and then played Corey. Because now I have a window to destroy Corey once they tap Emery. Whereas if they flashback Pithing Needle and then played Corey, I didn't have a window. Did you get to play Correction Arena when it was in standard? No, my friend. That's like, what, the 2000? Apocalypse? When is it? Alright, they stop my Tamio. But I guess I can just kill that and replay my. And this game has been so grindy. What's the time? 12:40? Shit. How many matches have I played? Only 3? Didn't expect that. Consecutive memory. Yeah, I don't like this against Affinity. Alright, this match should end soon. But it may not. Anyway, oh, you named Urza Saga. You didn't name Tamio. That makes sense. It doesn't matter. It just dies to Aura Might. Should have attacked first, but that's okay. There's really no reasons for me to do this now, but whatever. I'm kind of in the mood of like playing quick because I'm winning. Make a construct now so that they can't consign it. Should I flashback Might or Bubble? I think Might, so I attack with it. It's in standard now, Production Arena? Yeah, that's true. That's true, it is. When it draws consign to memory, flashes back, Ether Spell Bomb, bounces my construct. Sure. Then I can make a construct. When I can consign both the construct and the tutor. So I guess consign to memory was good here in this particular spot. Yeah, I activated Tamiya. Went from 4 to 6. I think. I hope I did. You can't consign the construct. You can only in paper? Is that what you're telling me? I mean, loyalty is cut off? Is it? Oh, from a camera. It says 6. Tamiya says 6. You're right. You can't consign. Okay, wow. Look at these rules. You can't consign the construct. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Allora siamo sempre lì. Porca puttana. Siamo sempre lì. Va bene, time out. Emery flushes back bubble. Replay bubble. It's funny that we have 7 cards and it's just all air, nothing relevant. I could play Emery to speed up to Kappa Cannoneer, but I just like to draw a card with bubble. This is one of the games of all time. It is. It could have been over on turn 2, but it lasted for half an hour more. And I can't... Actually, I should flashback bubble now, because if you flashback Soul Guide, you die to my construct. So I will flashback bubble now to see what you got. A bubble, classic. Go. Yeah, go. This is bad content creator, because it's late now. But I can't drop at XO. I mean, sometimes I went 3-0 drop. But it's okay, I'll finish this league. I mean, I'll go if I go 3-1 I drop, but if I go 5-0 4-0 I finish. Long league. Grind the games. All right. Next turn we'll be able to emblem, so hopefully I always 3-1 with Affinity. That's not true. I had a trophy like not that long ago. Was it last week? 2 weeks ago? Okay. Draw a card. -7. Where's the kappa? There isn't a Kit so... Where are my kappas? They're 4 in 14 cards? Judge? Judgy? I don't want to draw 2. Let's play Glass Casket. Is it one exiled? Is it? Oh yeah, it's true. The one that could have cast on turn 2. Yeah, that's what the shuffler said. The shuffler said, "Oh, you didn't want Mox Opal on turn 2? You'll never have another one." And it bounces Emery. Oh, bravo, esemino mori da costrutto. Well played. I'm glad you did that. GG's. Okay, 3-0. Take back for round 4. Wow, look at this league. 2-1, 2-1, 2-1. I'll be back for round 4. But I think if you stop my bubble, I really have nothing. Alright, round 4. We have the classic start of this deck. How would Fountain go? Yeah, exactly. When you started spell bombing my Tamio, that was wrong for sure. You really just did nothing. But again, I also played it wrong that game, so. Let's go. Why scoop game 2 so quickly? It's already quite late. I was mulliganing to 5. I didn't want to play. It's already getting late. Eldrazi Temple. I don't have any plays. Sheesh. Very bad. Maybe I should play something, but I don't think so. Maybe I should have played Amber just to bluff Dispute as well. At least, sorry. Okay. 2 mana. Uh, 2 mana Divination. I don't know how to say 2 mana. Divination. So draw Urza Saga now. Okay. I drew it. Should I play Hole? I think I will. No, never mind. I have to play another Divination. Alright. It was a decent turn 3, but we're playing Modern. You can't just Divination. You really want Divination, you play Stock Up, but even that card doesn't see much play. I'm gonna go Soul Spawn. Kills my Saga and ramps. Yeah, for sure was way too slow at the beginning of the game. You really shouldn't lose game 1 with Affinity, but I feel like I keep on doing it today. Play a Mills Kozak's return. Takes Eugene. Eyes of the Storm. 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's go Portable Hole. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, actually. I can't go Portable Hole top monitor Emery. Oh, no, that's not true. I can. Emery. Portable Hole. Top monitor for 2 mana. How many types do you have in your graveyard? 1, 2, 3. That's not very many. Go. Right. Opponent has lots of mana to play Eldrazi, but not enough to play Oogie. That's why I hate Oogie in Eldrazi. It's a great card, but it's just hard to cast. But it probably doesn't matter. His opponent had the Eldrazi's Temple with the Eldrazi. Turn 2 K command, turn 3 so make a spawn kicked. Quite unbeatable. But we'll see how this goes. I don't think I'll be able to win, but we'll see how this goes. I have Kappa Cannon near my graveyard. That card can steal. That card can still win. I have to hope everything stays same though. I have to hope my opponent doesn't have K command. Right. Is this over? Probably. Then a make a spawn kicked. That's okay. Let's play another match. Another game. Turn 4, yeah. I could have Rebuke. I could have rebuked, you guys are saying? Did I have mana up? Am I missing something? I thought I didn't have any mana up. Alright. Bring 4 consign. Wait, I have only 3 consign? That doesn't seem great. Definitely bringing the glass casket out. This is bad. Needle's bad. Shadow Spear is also bad. I guess Needle is slightly better. Can name Ugin. Yeah, no, Metallic Rebuke isn't Convoke. If you tap Thought Monitor, you don't get blue mana. If it was Convoke, you would. It would have been better, I guess. Improvise, if they just said each artifact taps for a colorless or a mana of their color. Okay. This hand's so weak. I can never win a game with a hand like this. Let's go. Spire, Opal, Bubble. They play Utopia Sprawl. Maybe we just counter. Maybe not. We'll see. But definitely not cracking Bubble. Okay. If I play this, I can go Thoughtcast. I guess I can go Thoughtcast anyway. No, I can't. Yeah, I think I'll play this. 1 mana Thoughtcast. I think it's powerful. Well, never mind. 2 mana Thoughtcast. Uh, Pass. Next turn I can play Kappa. Alright. It evolved much differently than I thought, but I think it's a good game. At least we're doing something meaningful quickly. And not just, like the previous game where we just did like double divination on turn 3. Wow, opponent sprawls now. I would have definitely rebuked it on turn 1. Okay. They must have drawn this. Hmm. What should do you have? 2, 3, 4, 5. So you can't flash back here return. So my Kappa Cannoneer, I think is safe. So yeah, I think I'm tapping out here. I think I'm tapping out. Okay, opponent's back. Thank you. Opponent, let's go. All right. Big turtle in. Four mana, Writhing Chrysalis. Okay, and they have Cavern of Souls as well for my rebuke. That's not great. Uh, I'll make a construct. I guess I can just play Opal instead of making a construct. Yeah. Yeah, it's better. Now, let me count. Let me count for Emrakul. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So if they have a Eldrazi Temple, they can already flash back. Or they can already put Emrakul into play. Huh. That means I should probably crack the script. Do I also crack the bubble? I think so. Because of I guess I can crack both. Then I don't have rebuke up. Alright, I'll just crack the crypt then. And pass. If I have a concentric memory on top, then it will be a mistake, I guess. What deck is better, Affinity or Ascendancy? I don't know. I think they're both great options. Both great options. Ascendancy is a new deck, so untuned. Alright, they had the temple, so they could have played Emrakul if they had it. No, we'll destroy my saga with a Mika spawn that I cannot counter. You would have rebuked the Rumble, huh? Interesting. Huh. I don't know why I didn't consider it. It didn't even cross my mind. But yeah, it was the play to make, for sure. Let's crack this bubble. Grizzlies has a reach, so hey. Um I think actually I have to jump attack with Tamio because I want to play another Kappa. Jump attack with Tamio. I can also flip Tamio because I don't think I need a second Kappa. Maybe not though. Maybe I do need it. So if I crack a clue, I flip Tamio here. Yeah, I think I'll crack a clue and flip Tamio here. Okay, I hold the Opal in hand to give this unblockable next turn. I don't attack with Construct? Why? I have blockers. I have Rebuke. Go. They're a 1. They have Kozil's Command on top, which I want to play Rebuke with. The 4. Or whatever. You understand what I mean. My opponent says chirurgically played around Rebuke. I think I'm still countering. Yeah. I don't think with 6 they can do very much anyway. I don't think, like, if they have, like, Nitrous Claim and such, they can't use it now. They already made a land drop. So I don't think they have outs to just my Mox Opal in my hand. Yeah. Gee. Cannoneer does it. Nice. All right, game 3. Super hard on the draw against Eldrazi. Okay, it's not that broken, but it's definitely not a bad one for the mulligans. Nice. Star 7 Death. That's a good hand as well on the other side. Hmm. Okay. I'm gonna hold Otawara, I think. I just take a bunch of damage from Spire. I don't think it's a big deal. Okay, they got Soimiko spawn. Opponent has a super good start. We need to draw a Kappa Cannoneer quickly. Very, very quickly. Okay. They go Soimiko spawn. Take one. They got Eldrazi Temple. Ooh, I drew Kappa. Vamos. Okay. I can go Resolute Bridge, one mana Thoughtcast. I don't. That way, I don't have Rebuke up, but whatever. So be it. Okay. Wish I drew Tamio before. Yeah. Prototype can be clunky. Maybe I should have just tapped 2 without making the land. Yeah, you know what? That's what I should have done. I should have just tapped 2, play Thoughtcast without playing Resolute Bridge, then go whatever land Tamio, and I have Rebuke up. With oh, nice, they did nothing with their turn, and they drew Consent to Memory. All right, couldn't have been better. Couldn't have gone better. Allora, let's go for a Tamio. Then I'm going to equip the boots and attack. Should I tap Ember to do that? Think so. Yeah. Just in case they like kill Tamio, I still have my counters up. I have both counter spells up. You can get back Sire of 7 Death there. Could have also... No, never mind. They have 2 cards. If they just untap, that means they have nothing. But they don't even get back Sire. Huh. Sure. They pass? Okay. Draw. Okay. Now, what are we doing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ok. How Fountain untapped. Kappa Cannoneer. Say. Kappa Cannoneer. Trigger. Then we go Opal. Move the Kappa. Sorry, move the boots on the Kappa. And have land up for consign. Kappa is gonna be an 8, so next turn it's lethal. And they return Sire. Sire doesn't even do anything. I may even just let it resolve. Nah. If they tap that much mana, I'll consign it. But yeah, good old Kappa just winning left and right today. Look at this league. Look at this league. Look at this league. All right, let's go for the trophy. Actually, let's do the prediction stream. We already started a prediction today, and we lost it. So time to root for the win. Blastoise. That's finding a use for channel points. Yeah, find a use for the points to see who's a loyal follower of Mango and who's a betrayer. Finally, time. Let's go on the play. My hand is bad. Mulligan. My hand is broken. Keep. What does this hand do? I can go turn 1. I think I'll bottom pit the needle. Because I can go land, Ember Opal, Emery, tap Ember. Oh. I just don't like Pithing Needle here. I need the dark. I don't like Pithing Needle. I think I'll bottom it. I can go Pithing Needle on like Arid Mesa. Or I can write my opponent name on Google and see what happens. Last trophy was made last month with Eldrazi. So Pithing Needle was bad against Eldrazi. The problem with bottoming Pithing Needle is that they don't have Metalcraft. Alright, I'll bottom Pithing Needle. I think it's still the right play. One Emery on the play. Go. We flashed back Bubble. Perfect. Forest, Utopia Sprawl. Yes. Okay. Portable Hole as well in the bin. That's great. Would have probably shouldn't have done it, but yeah, I mean, I still would have had a very good target for the Emery anyway. Let's go Thoughtcast here. Saga? No. It's okay. We got 6 permanents against 1. Not bad. Ghost Quarter. Talisman. Yeah, I guess that's why they had to play the Sprawl. Unfortunately, Glass Casket only takes a creature with it. Really much worse than Portable Hole. Bubble. Bubble you. Okay. Let's go Boots. Let's go Kip. Draw. So then we have the Correction Arena. I think I'll counter this. I think my opponent playing Ghost Quarter makes me think they actually don't have that many mana sources. Maybe they just have infinite talismans. Okay, Stomping Ground. Yeah, 3 talisman and a sprawl. Something. Not finding anything, unfortunately. Okay. Ah, the worst draw on my deck here. Yeah, Kaskaska underperformed a lot in this league. I never played against Boros Energy though. The problem with Boros Energy is that you don't want to have too many of this. I guess you side it out. But post Cyber, this is a big liability. Like they just disenchant it or melt down or whatever. Hey, they have War Breaker in the graveyard. And probably Devouring Hand. Yeah, I mean I had the broken hand, but it just did the classic affinity, which is like flood out and die. When you don't draw Kappa Cannoneer or Urza Saga. It looks like they picked up World Breaker. Something. Kappa. Okay. I can go Flashback Bubble. And I can play Emery, choose the new one. And then please mill something powerful. Kappa. Oh, cazzo di Obono. Emrakul on top of your deck. You can get my turn. Nothing much, not much to do with it. There's a way to crack the bubble. Shoot Emrakul me. When I was playing, I just cast Ascendancy at the RCQ. Oh, there it is. That's the Urza Saga. The other day, my opponent Emrakul'd me. Did something, and then I untapped. I had just cast Ascendancy and Chorus the Cutter in play. Just top deck Emery and won the game. After literally the turn after they Emrakul'd me and discarded my hand with Narset. Just drew Emery and killed him. All right, Emrakul's in play. There's nothing you can do for now. And you can cast a bunch of glass caskets. I guess now you can Otawara, I don't know, the Emrakul. Okay, my opponent has been doing things. How did the boots get bounced? Oh, they Otawared it? Okay. And then jump attack. Should probably concede. I should probably concede. Should I concede? Yeah. Yeah. Should I concede? Yeah. Maybe not. Okay. Okay. I can go portable hole on this. I can go boots. Hmm. Kuzak's return will be lethal. All right. GG. Let's go game two. I keep on losing game one. It's crazy today. Mm, yeah. Let's go. Sounds very weak. It's a very weak hand. I can go land go, top deck a zero drop, and play magic very well. I think I'll do that. I think it's better than Mulliganing. No dumping sphere. Very important to not set in dumping sphere against Eldrazi. Anything you're playing. We'll go Saga. Yeah. When it's two Eldrazi Temple. I I mean, could have won, of course. I mean, this deck has the win, has the draws to beat everything, but definitely not two Eldrazi Temple with this hand. Plus, I only drew lands from my starting hand. It was already bad. Third one. I can already play World Breaker. All right. It's okay. No trophy once again today. Ay, ay, ay. Twice I got close. And twice I had to vote no on the predictions. Alright. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you watch on YouTube, make sure to subscribe. And I'll see you next time.